The day that I was told that I had terminal brain cancer, my entire life changed. And how could it not? There wasn't a single thing about my life that was the same. I was gripped by fear. I was gripped by the idea, the uncertainty of the unknown. And I was willing to try everything. I became a victim of cancer purely because my focus in life became cancer. My entire life became cancer. And I would have tried everything. In fact, I did. And I had to get to that point where I figured out that if I was going to survive the cancer, I had to take control of the only thing that I could control. So what are the things that you can control right now? Because I believe that my journey in cancer is very similar to what most of us are going through in terms of the coronavirus pandemic. What are the things that you can control right now, and how much are you allowing yourself to be a victim of this thing? I think most of us have self-contained or self-isolated. We're working from home in these little silos, and our brains are running on all the things that we allow into our silos, and so many of those things are untested, and nobody knows where this is going. Nobody knows what the economy is going to look like. Many people have lost jobs, many more are going to lose jobs, our businesses are going to close. It's a massive fear that grips us, and I want to urge you to try and focus on the things that you can change. What are those things? And I know for me, in the last 4 years of 3 different cancer prognoses, is what I could control are the thoughts in my head. And that's all that you really can control too. I knew that I had to step up for the people around me, and then my 2 little girls had to believe that their dad was going to be okay. So I had to do everything possible to control myself, leadership of self, in a way that was going to enable my girls to feel that everything was going to be okay. And you too have the responsibility of leadership of self. The next thing I want to say is that what's going to get us through this is a lot of human contact without being in contact. So I would urge you, don't step away from your teams, don't step away from the people in your lives. Figure out a way, whether it is by virtual means or video, whatever it is, but figure out how to stay in touch. These times call for us to be brave, they call for us to be human, and I think that's very, very important. I think that the companies that are going to flourish are the ones that focus on the people, because I believe that when you take care of the people, the businesses will to a large extent take care of themselves. So how are you helping those? Prepare to serve. I think these times call for us to serve. I believe that there's nobody who's in a better position to help you figure out how to weather the storms, how to figure out how this monumental change, this disruption has thrown everything in our lives upside down, and how we can get on the other side of that. I believe that I'm in an ideal position to help you with that. So how can I help you? Allow me to get in front of you, get in front of your teams, get in front of your people, and let's figure out how we can ride the storm together. How can I help you?